Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Max Scherzer gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Next up is Max Muncy. Past battles with Scherzer, he's a .333 hitter. He also has one home run. For strike one. Behind 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Now it'll be Washington. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. And right into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent and
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Victor Robles digging in now. He hits it hard on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit.
Boy, talk about a rough start to an inning, a 3-run bomb and then a base hit. This could get real ugly, Hero.
Yeah, you can tell, Dan. He's going to have to execute a little bit better than that. They were sitting in that hitter's.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. In now, Kurt Suzuki.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So a very good outburst here is 5. Here's Mookie Betts. his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But they're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
No, that missed.
And right into the shift. Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it.
Stepping up to the plate, Will Smith. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. A Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Jock Peterson now.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just...
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. The Dodgers do get one back on. Standing in, Max Scherzer. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
The batter, number 7.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to bat is Trey Turner. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson has a read on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now back.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Taylor's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Chris Taylor. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High in the air out towards shallow right. There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. Adam Eaton digging in next. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Adam Eaton.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's the first out.
The third baseman, number
So
14.
here's the cleanup hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So here's Starlin Castro. Popped him up.
Starlin Castro.
Muncy is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he will get there to make the running play. And all set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Here's Corey Seager as he sends it on the ground to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. One gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Popped him up. Into the slide, and he'll make the basket catch. And a fine play there for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big two-out base hit to drive in a run.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Belted high and deep into right center. Splash right into the pool. So a solo shot there from Kurt Suzuki as they open it up to 6-2 now. Into the box, Max Scherzer. And he puts it on the ground. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' fourth, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bellinger has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Nationals able to add on thanks to the long ball. And back in Phoenix as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And there's out number 1.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line to the right side. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. In now, Clayton Kershaw. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. There's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Soto will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Peterson is there, and he has it for the out.
The third baseman, number
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Skied into very shallow right. Betts has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 14.
Into the box, Starlin Castro. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They lead it 6-2. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. And they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Now Corey with a swing and a deep drive to right. Eaton going back at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. And this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Eaton in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Victor Robles. Hit in the air to center field. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in here, but before he does, 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. He is out.
Now batter.
Digging in once again, Kurt Suzuki. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
You know, they say those hanging breaking balls go a long way. And that last at bat, that was a terrible breaking ball that was way up in the zone. If they want to go breaking ball again, they should get this one down in the zone.
In his career, Suzuki has racked up a little over 1,300 career big league hits. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they will still manage to get him at 7th inning, ready to roll. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Second base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chris Taylor is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Suzuki waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Clayton Kershaw. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Grounded to short. Turner loves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right, and not what you want to do on the mound as he allows the opposing pitcher to reach to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 7. Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Into the box now, Juan Soto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Peterson at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Out in front of it, strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. This is popped up. Seager is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 1 left. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. And he misses 2-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Gloved by Castro. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter. The first baseman.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the second out. Two away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager.
In the last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Popped up. And there's the first out.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air to center field. Bellinger's under it. 2 down.
Now batting.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Mookie Betts will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
A bouncer to the left side. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right.
Now batting. The catcher, Will Smith.
Now the national skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And the hook's coming with him as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. Will Smith is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now the 2-1. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Cabrera's there. Zips it to Castro for 1. Back to first. A 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Dodgers are down to their final out now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. To the plate now, Chris Taylor. Well, if you're just joining us, that's the 7th home run hit so far in this game. Really unbelievable stuff.
Dan, they're absolutely knocking the cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. But the Dodgers all set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Eric Thames will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 9, Eric.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Last strike now for the Nats. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Going back is the center fielder. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later. Stepping in now, Trey Turner. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He makes the catch, and we are headed to extra innings. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started. First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board.
Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. Oh, but it's a wide throw to second, and they can't get the out. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too. He started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Ripped down the first base line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And as Dodger fans have heard for years, she is out of here. Wow, 9 home runs. D-Rodan, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from 2 competing teams?
Yeah, Matty, it's scorching out right now. And they always say when the weather gets hot, the ball starts traveling. Dan, what's your take?
That's exactly what happens, D-Road. Come out of spring training in a lot of the places that's a little damp, it's a little cold. But when it starts to heat up and get hot and humid, it definitely plays right into the hands of the hitters. And they're taking advantage of the conditions today.
Robles waits on it. 1 down. At the plate, Will Smith. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. There's 1. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now is Adam Eaton. Lifted in the air to center field. Bellinger's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Asdrubal Cabrera. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a throw homeward is offline. My goodness.
The batter number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Boy, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, Dero. You think you can make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
Now back, first baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it. And this ball game is over. And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 10 runs, 13 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. For the Nationals, 9 runs.